Good morning, Glenn. How you doing?
Good. How you doing, Mark?
I'm doing great, man. Everything's going okay. And yeah, here we are. Another Sunday. We got our coffee and we're ready.
Yeah, Joy just took off for her 6-hour trip.
Yeah. Can't wait to see her again. But
Yeah,
what did you think of the new intro? I got her in there. I made a new intro with I went to the pro level on the CapCut, and I decided to upgrade. And I've got some more features. Let's just say coming up. We got some exciting things coming to the channel.
yeah, I like that.
And I got a new camera because I wanted to upgrade my sound. I got an external mic, so this way I can be away from the camera, but still my audio will be like I'm right there.
Yeah,
So I wanted to upgrade that. Because quite frankly, ever since I started putting up the few weeks ago, I started putting up heat videos. It threw my algorithm way off, and my last 6 videos have tanked because of it. But that's what I do, though. I put up different stuff on my channel, and then I survive it. So I'm just going to up my game. Let's see who we got. Now, Harry came in. Hey, Harry, how you doing, Harry? He is on the road, but he's going to try to catch some of the shows, so he's probably just listening. And that's fine, Harry. We appreciate your support, my man. And he came in first in the house today, and we appreciate you. And Todd Silverhair Stacker, hey, bud, get ready. We're getting ready for a quantum world, my friend.
yeah, I'm waiting for it.
We're all going to be millionaires, and the ones of us who haven't already gotten there, we're going to be there. That's right. And wow. So Todd, welcome aboard. And we got one of the bandits here with us today, our co-host Glenn. Let's see. And Sky Warrior. I liked watching your last video, man. That was fun. I like watching people panning for gold, and it seems like they always find a little bit, you know.
Yeah,
But sooner or later, you're going to turn up one of those big nuggets, man, that could really, really be sweet. That's right, man. We're rooting for that. There he is. And Doc, how you doing, sir? We're glad you swung in here. He's got a very good channel, tons of subscribers, and I need to get over there more often and kind of relax with him because he's got a chill about him that is very relaxing, you know. And so anybody, if you want to just chill for a while and hang out with a cool dude, there he is right there. And there's we're dog parking. Sark and Sky Warrior starts 3rd shift tonight. Will probably be in my sleep cycle next week. Yeah, well, you can do that and everything, but you're not going to need money here for too long, man. I'm not just telling you. You're just not going to need it. You're going to have enough money. It's not going to matter, man. Hey, Johnny. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while, bud. How you doing? I've been getting up at like 9. I've changed my whole schedule here in the last few months. But yeah, I think I was on Johnny's show about a month or so ago as a guest to talk about storage auctions. I had a really good time, and he gave me a platform to take questions about storage auctions. I was right in my wheelhouse. I love that stuff, man. You know, man, we're looking for more right now, my friend. We're still looking, and we're still fighting. We're still trying to do the things we're supposed to do to grow these channels, man. And I've just decided the best way to grow it is just to relax and just do my thing, man. I'm not going to sweat it.
Have you had enough time? Have you had enough time to play around with your camera?
Yes, I have. I don't have any content to really film right now, but I have been working with it to get used to it. And it's got like you can plug this in right here for your regular microphone, and then it's got another thing that you plug in here that's got like a receiver on it, and you put a little clip, a little microphone on your shirt, and then you can walk 100 feet away from the camera, and it's like you're standing right there. So
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm going to integrate that into my videos now because I need to up my game, man. I think what I'll do is when I'm being very sarcastic. I've been loving what's God, I can't even remember. Oh man, Eric's channel. Okay, Eric.
Oh,
For lunatics, right?
yeah.
I drew a brain fart, man, but I love it. I'm going to get on there and I'm going to start putting out my videos like I normally do. And I'm going to say, hey, since my videos suck, here, if after you watch about 2 minutes of mine, here, go over and watch this guy. He's got some great storage videos. It's not that bad. I think what it is, the last 6 videos I put up, I put one up that had 2,200 views. That's okay for a storage video. But then I put up a heat video. And it's ever since I've done that, my algorithm's been screwed up. But I've done that before.
Yeah.
And I don't understand it. But it has coincided with me talking about NESARA and the new financial system. And, they may not like that. But, I mean, there's a lot of people talking about it. But I don't know how they're doing. So, yeah. Roots, yes. Johnny Small Pepper's in the house. Hey, how you doing, man? Good to see ya. Yeah, we're glad you swung in. Let's see what he's saying about. I don't think it's the algorithm. People are not watching videos. Could be. You know what? I tell you what, man. I appreciate everybody that does watch my videos. I know that people are loving. They watch my cat videos every night. I get tens of thousands of views every night. Every night. Hey, yeah. Oh, yeah, Todd, good post. I traded 1,550 fiat currency for 60 ounces of silver yesterday. Good deal, man. I took a big old pack of, I had two one of those bank envelopes that we sell. We only take cash for the stuff that we sell. And I'd been packing cash of all denominations out of order in 2 of these bank things. It was about this thick, probably, I don't know, maybe almost a foot tall of cash. I took it to the jewelry store last week, and I walked in. I knew the guy. I've dealt with him many a times. I knew the guy, and I said, "Yeah, I want to." I said, "Are you still taking paper fiat for gold?" Yeah, and then we sat down and we were talking about NESARA for a while, and it's like he wanted to whisper about it. It's like people don't want to. I'm like, it's okay, man. It's legal, Yeah, but anyway, we talked all about it. But the problem I had was all those bills were out of. So I was going to turn it into gold. So I had to get the jeweler to sit down with. We had to sit down for like 15 minutes and separate bills, and he was helping me. And we got upwards to I think it was $7,800 in bills that we had. So I ended up getting what did I get? I got three gold eagles. Because gold is right around 2,500, which is a bargain for and it's going to be the basis for our currency. NESARA, I think it might already be implemented, man. So I'm still able to talk about it because I'm not under an NDA right now. Because once you get your note from the bank or wherever, because everybody's bank accounts now are in the QFS system. They're mirrored. And once you get your appointment and then you take the rest of your cash in there, so you have to put them all in the same denomination bills. Not like I went to the jewelry store, but the guy was nice and he helped me out. And I know he made a little bit of paper fiat off the transaction. That's fine. I just need to get rid of that stuff and turn it into something real because we're getting ready to. It won't really matter though. We're all going to have so much freaking money because it's all been stolen from us. It's the whole thing has been a farce. But yeah, way to go, Todd. That's what you got to do. You bought 60 ounces of silver, and silver is so cheap. Just think back about 15 years ago, or however long it's been. Silver was $50 an ounce then. 50. What's it now? It's less than 30. Are you kidding me? So silver is a great thing to buy. I cannot stress that enough. Gold's going to be the basis for our future money. It's happening, folks. It's already happening, and there's plenty of people talking about it. And Skywalker silver. Yes, we love silver. Sarcastic. We are not much gold, but we are where we are not much gold, but fun finding it. Yeah, I mean, it's great, man. I mean, there could be some nuggets in there somewhere.
You never know.
You do it. You never know. Yeah. So that's what's going on here. What else was I going to talk about before we get into this today? Hell if I know. So anyway, I upgraded my CapCut. That is such a great tool to use for editing video. And I went ahead and went professional on it. What I mean is I went ahead and instead of using the free, I've got access to so many cool things that I could do in my videos, but I'm going to try not to overdo it. You know me. It's like Johnny Scoville said, if it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. So anyway, so my videos, the last 6 since I've put up one of those. There's our buddy Locker Lunatics. Eric, how you doing, sir? Hello, everyone. Hope your weekend is going great. It is, and get ready to be a millionaire, my friend. Yes, sir. It won't be long now. Still a lot of things going on, and most people don't know how this is going and how this is going to happen. And there's so much you can't really put it all in one show, and they'd probably shut us down if we did anyway. So we keep it in generalities here, but I think everybody knows something's going on. I mean, did everybody get a clue when the White House was boarded up and it's been that way for 4 years? Come on, wake up. The guy playing Biden wasn't even real, man. Come on. The last one was 5 inches taller than the one before. People are easily fooled and deceived because they've been fooled and deceived for so long. They like it's normal to know it's not normal, folks.
Well, and there's still some of them out there, Mark, believe me.
Some people cannot get out of the matrix, man. And that's what people are going to have a really hard time understanding is the fact that all the sci-fi movies of the past, not all of them, but a good part of them were a soft disclosure.
Yeah.
They were a soft disclosure. There are things going on right now that I could make. See, we got 6 people here. If I say them, it'll go down to 2.
Yeah.
We're actually getting help from our Star Brothers. Okay, watch. Let's see it drop. Come on. Where are y'all going? He said Star Brothers. He can't be because they said that's not true. They said that's not true. Wake up, people. You've been lied to. Everything's a freaking lie.
It is. And like I said, there's still people who believe some of these lies, you know. I sat there and watched TV this morning. I had to change the channel because some idiots on there talking about how the economy's never been better than before. Yeah. I swear to God, Mark, if I was told that in person, I'd probably slap him right in the face.
People like that, they're just sick, man. They've got Stockholm syndrome. They're actually victims for a whole lifetime of not just us, but our parents were even gaslighted.
Yeah.
Our grandparents were, ever since the Titanic went down, and all the bankers that were against going to a Federal Reserve were on the Titanic, by the way, one that God himself couldn't sink. They said, Yeah.
Yeah, something's wrong when you go to the damn grocery store and spend $100 and carry it out in one bag.
Yeah, the other day I spent $191 at Myers. I don't go to Kroger anymore. They went woke. I don't go there, so I go to Myers. Fred Meyer, he's a decent person, so I go there. $191 for groceries, and they put them in plastic bags, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I was able to, in two hands, carry all the groceries in one trip.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
$191. But see, what you've got to remember, what is that $191 actually worth?
Yeah.
Nothing. Zip. Zilch. Nothing. So, and that's why I was only sort of kidding. I go into the jewelry store with a pile of money like this that we've been saving up from selling stuff. Took it in there and traded it for gold, and I was so happy to do it. I was even happy to pay the premium on it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And the guy understood. The last time I went in there, I bought $20,000 worth of gold at $2,000. Think about what I did there. How much did I make then? Oh, my God. What happened? Eric says, what happens to the hundreds of millions I already have? Well, if you really do, it's going to be in your QFS account, which is it's already there. But just remember this: after you get your message to go to your bank, it's set up your QFS. Well, it's already set up, but you got to get in there and have an appointment, and then take your old cash and turn it in. You're going to have X amount of time to do that. Here's the thing I wanted to say. More importantly than the money part of it is your health. What Trump said about that is everything that hospitals are now doing will be replaced. Everything that's being done now is only helping the farmers. Okay, I don't know if we should get into that. But the med beds. So you get an appointment. At that point, I believe you set up an appointment. Don't quote me on this one. To use the med bed. Well, what that does, it actually regenerates. There are no diseases or anything that it can't fix. It's a vibrational thing. It's technology that's been withheld, and we're going to have access to, folks. That's the war we're in right now. There we go. Yeah. So you're going to have plenty of money, Eric. We're going to do the locker things for fun, though, anyway. I just wonder, how will that affect our business? I think we're going to ascend a little bit. I think we're going to ascend a little bit where it really won't matter. I mean, we're still going to do it because we love to do it, but yeah. Let's see. Johnny says, Bandits, hello. Yeah, dog parking. How you doing? At least I'm stuffed, Rich. I definitely have an abundance of stuff. Yeah, you and me both, bud. I wish I could just take this camera and just show you some of the crap. I mean, I've got great stuff. I'm using those elephants I got in that last storage unit. We're gonna polish those suckers up. We're making those like an investment. I'm going to put them up for the moon and leave them up.
Yeah, stuff like that. You can let it set,
I'll wait a year on a big item, and I've done it before, and $8. I don't care. I mean, on a big ticket item, that's what I look for in these units. Big ticket items, gold and silver, and usage profit. Furniture's always been good for us. I've still got a locker down the street that I've been taking stuff out of and selling it a little bit at a time. And Johnny's been busy, but good. Yeah. I hope everybody's doing well. Seems like we are. And we're still going to look at some storage units here in a little while. And no matter what, I don't care how much money I got or will have. I'm still going to do what I love to do. If it's available to do, I'm still going to do it. I, you know, if you find something you like to do, you just do it. But things can change. I mean, there's going to be a lot of, they'll be giving out in this Nasara, they're going to be giving out for people that are willing to do humanitarian projects. There's going to be money divvied out for these people. You put down what you're going to do, what experience you have of doing what you're going to do to help people, because that's going to be a massive thing going forward. People helping each other and on a global effort. It's amazing what little I know is it's out there for anybody here, but a lot of people won't watch it because it messes with their cognitive dissonance. You know, people, oh, that can't be right. That can't be right. No, I didn't hear that on the news. That can't be right. No, that can't be right. That can't be right. Stockholm. Johnny said, I've had 4 viral videos off platform. All are animal related or feel good. Maybe motivation other than the genre Obama. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Johnny. What's really, I'm getting 10,000 views at least every night on my cat videos and my locker videos. I mean, I've got 2,000 views in my video about, I don't know, 3 weeks ago. Then I put out a heat video that you saw, and it either messed up my algorithm or me talking about Nasara, which they don't like because it's the downfall of their system. I don't know, but yeah, I'm still trying to grow. I mean, it's just about a competition with me. I just want to see if I can grow. Like, you know, I got a small channel here. I'm just trying not to be as small as the smallest. You know what I mean? So I bring storage auctions. I bring cats. I bring heat videos. I bring metal stacking videos occasionally. I do whatever I want on there. It's a variety channel, but I don't know if the algorithms really like a variety channel like mine, but I don't care. I'm still going to try to grow, and I am still growing. If I need cats to do it, I'll get more of them. I don't care. I love cats. And that's right. It's about the treasure. That's what I consider myself more than a reseller, is a treasure hunter. I'm looking for the big ticket items, the gold and silver jewelry, just like you, man. And the big ticket items, gold, silver, collectibles, antiques. I'm looking for things of intrinsic value and that means something. You know, that people, they're no longer have them anymore because they lost their stuff or they passed away for whatever reason. Somebody else is going to get them. That's just the way it is. But if these people would remember, some people don't understand the fact that we can live a lot longer than we're living. They've held us back. There's part of our DNA that was deactivated. I know this is going to lose us. What do we got now? 7. Let's get this sucker down to 1 here. Yeah, some of our DNA will be reactivated with a solar flash. And which one, we don't know. But if you got God on your side, this could be by design. I know this sounds crazy. Everything that is true probably sounds crazier than everything that is not. Does that make sense? It made sense to me when I said it, but the truth is stranger than fiction, I guess is a better way to put it. 6 million plus to 2 million on views. I think I'm at like 5 million views on my channel now, which is pretty good for a redneck CEO. Not bad. Not bad. Eric says he could have millions and we'll still love it. That's right. It's if you want to do it, if you're going to do it, you got to do it for more reasons than just the money, because you got to love to be the treasure hunter. That's how I see it. I mean, I retired and then I started doing this. I mean, I get paid every month anyway, because, you know, you get paid to be old, but you know what? We can get so much older than we thought because of these med beds. From what I'm hearing, Glenn, when you get into these things, they can, and you do, and they do this, you can actually look 30 years younger. I know this sounds space age. It sounds insane, but it's a fact. How do you think these elites stay around forever like they've been doing? They never seem to drop with, except lately you're seeing some that are supposedly, there's a lot of people that were given a chance to come to the white hat side that weren't going to do it. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes, folks. I would love to discuss the topic. Maybe we can do peppers without Bandit and talk about it. He doesn't mind watching that. He just doesn't want to eat it, man. That's okay. Tell you what, I mean, I have probably my tolerance is way down right now because I haven't been eating quite as many. And to me, I think the best thing about a video isn't the fact that you can handle the heat. I think the ones that actually do great are the ones that cannot handle the heat, and they do it anyway. And then they were in agony, pain, and then the title of the video says, "I had to go to the hospital," and then they're like, "Oh." That's what people want to see, man. Like when I put up a video the other day. The hottest gummy bear in the world challenge. Now, it was a remastering. I get it. A lot of people don't remember that one, so I did a remastering of it. I ate the hottest gummy bear in the world, chewed it up into pulp, and it wasn't hot. You know how many views that video has right now after a week? You want to guess, Glenn?
5,000.
31.
30, the number 31.
31 views. Did you hear that, Johnny Small Pepper? 31 views. I did the hottest gummy bear in the world, and it didn't affect me. And I got 31.
I'm really surprised.
Well, look at my channel page, and you'll see it.
Yeah. Huh.
You were one of the 31 views, my friend, and I think Johnny was too.
That's crazy.
Look at my last 6. The highest I've got in my last 6 has been 100. And this is, I'm used to getting thousands.
When you originally did that video, what do you know what the number was?
More than that.
Yeah. Huh.
More than that. Johnny says, I do what I want. If they come, they come. That's what she said. That's right. If not, so be it. That's how you got to look at it, man, because we're going up against powers that we can't control. Things are getting, you're seeing like Elon Musk has talked now about buying Coca-Cola. Well, Coca-Cola, that's all I'm going to say, that they might have been involved in some nefarious things. That's all I want to say. Might have. And you know what this battle's all about. What got this thing started. I can't really say the words, about the wee ones that can't fight for themselves. That's all I'm going to say on here. Underground, hidden in plain sight, and sometimes it's sad and it has to stop. Johnny says, if you want to know the truth that is hidden, the Amazon rainforest that is inert soil has had 20 million inhabitants. They could turn inert soil to fertile. All this can be done, Johnny. All the pills that they are jamming down our throats, and they make these new medications with the letters starting with X and Q and R. I mean, just stupid shit. They can't cure anything. They can't cure anything. Nothing.
These doctors, Mark, they'd have you on every damn pill they could if they wanted to.
Oh yeah, they got me on 3 or 4 of them, and I cannot wait to get the med.
Well, they would have you on more than that if you'd take them. I had a doctor tell me 8 years ago I need to take blood pressure medicine, and I never took it, and I'm still here.
Yeah, I've been on blood pressure meds for 30 years. 30 years. No, it's been longer than that. It's 40 years. Almost 40. I think they put me on blood pressure medicine back in when I was 30, 30, 30. Yeah. So what's that, 38 years ago? It's got to stop, folks. Hot dog, 31. I know. Thanks, Doc. Every view counts, my friend. I made a grand total of 21 cents on that video. 31 views, 21 cents. I actually thought that was pretty good. I guess they felt sorry for me. I mean, usually a video of mine, I'll make about $5, on a long form video. Nothing big, but I take the money. I'm proud to get it because it was work that I did that I enjoy doing and I'm getting paid for. I don't care about the amount. I don't need the money. I use that to just as a way to keep score. Like when you're watching a football game, you want to know what the score is. Well, money's just the way of keeping score. That's all. Talk about Musk buying YouTube. Yeah, he would have to buy Google though. And there's going to be something weird happen there to the good, I imagine, because the same people like Zuckerberg, he's been busted, I think, and he's had to flip. Now he's talking about just watch him how he's flipped his because they were caught in interfering with a certain process in November of 2020. They were interfering in a process that chooses certain people to lead. I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to say it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to keep my channel going here. And you can do it if you want to talk around all this stuff. Shared out your little nitro gummy. Johnny, I appreciate it. If I get 10 more views out of that, I'll be ecstatic. It's embarrassing to me to put up a video that I worked hard on. But I don't mind working. I shouldn't even say worked hard. I enjoyed hard on. I enjoyed hard on. Yeah, that's what it sounded like. But yeah, I enjoy editing video and I'm making these videos for people to watch. My favorite part about making videos and putting them up is people commenting, and then I can, say, oh, wow, man, that was cool. I love the interaction. And to me, the people that comment on my videos, that's so important. Yes, sir. Sky Warrior, he said he was like watch number 5 on the gummy bear. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I thought it was a nice video. Blood pressure meds are better than statins. What's that? What's he saying there, Glenn?
Statin.
You're going to have to elaborate, Johnny. I'm not sure what you mean there. Yeah. Eric says, I have to get to work today. I just wanted to pop in and show some love. Hope you all have a wonderful, fantastic week. You too, Eric. And I'm going to be watching your videos, but I might start promoting you in my videos. I'll say, well, I know I'm only going to get 100 views. So when you're done with my video, go over and watch this guy's video. Cause because that's what I'm going to do. One of these days I'm going to hit the algorithm again, or, maybe if they get this thing straightened out. I can't believe that I'm heading into my 7th year on YouTube and I'm straining to get views after I feel like I've actually gotten a little better at this. Like in my 2nd year, I had a video, a locker video, got over 200,000 views. And it still gets like 100 views a day to this day. Sky Warrior says, and he's right, pharmaceutical companies, well, actually, it's all pretty much big pharma is all like one conglomerate that all just want you needing their poison. And then they want to really get you at the end when you're just dying. They want to hook you up to, oh, yeah. They didn't want these med beds rolled out, did they? Oh, hell no. That's the end of their business. They just don't want them. A lot of people are like, what's a med bed? Well, you know what? I can't really blame them because it's not like you hear that. But then at this point, I'm kind of blaming people for still watching mainstream media. I really am. I can't get past how you could sit there and support these people. I feel like some of these people are so bad. This is just my opinion. I have not delved into this, but I feel like some of them might be clones. Yeah, I know. I said it. I
Yeah.
mean, look at a human being say things with a straight face that are definitely to the detriment of the people they're talking to. How can they do that? Are they reptilian? It's like Nancy Pelosi gets on TV and says she's reptilian. And people, why would somebody say that? Anyway, all right, well, let's do this, folks. We've had our talk that we do that every time. You notice in our new intro, I touched on that. Important topics. What do y'all think of this? I'm gonna play it again real quick. Part of it. What do you think about this? You like anybody got like this new intro? All right, y'all get it. I just wanted to see what y'all thought of it. I didn't want to play the whole thing because I watched the number up here. It's like, there goes. It either goes shoom. Sometimes we start talking about real things, but I think it's to the point we've probably got enough people here that know there's something wrong, and then they don't want to talk about the mundane things, just the mundane things. So anyway, let's do it. Let's do this. Let's do what we came here to do. And let's start out with some storage auctions. Let's see. Let's go to present. And share screen. Oh, come on. It did that to me earlier. For some reason, when I was trying to start the stream, I would hit go live, and then I would go click the button to make it go live, and it would disappear. I would click go live and go back down to that spot, and it would disappear real quick. And it took me like 25 times. You'll notice I was just a little bit late. So now when I go to present and I hit share screen, I can't hit share screen. It disappears. It's doing it. Hang on. Let me go to let's try it this way. It will not let me click it.
Huh.
I got to hurry. Okay, I got it that time. I was fast enough to get it. See, that's not right, dude. There's something going on here.
Yeah.
All right, now, okay, yeah, I got it, but it took me like I said, about that many tries. It's aggravating. And wait a minute, let me go back and I might have missed a comment or two here. I have to get to, we read that. Yeah, well, that's going to stop. I've been doing that too. And it's not helping me either. They just up my dosage. I'm like, I'm getting tired of this, folks. Eric says, thank you. Your numbers will rebound. Well, you know how it is. He says, mine's doing okay now, but I keep waiting for them to tank again. Yeah, there was a time. It was like a few months ago. Everything I put up was turning great. It was like getting a bunch of views. I was getting a ton of subs. I was getting 1,000 subs a month there for a while. And now I'm getting 240 a month now. My views have been down like 40%, even though I'm getting 10,000 a night from my cat video. And that's just because my locker videos have tanked. But it's either the algorithm or some other thing. I don't know what the other thing could be. And it's the other thing that everybody's trying to figure out. So, well, anyway, before we lose our link to the storage auctions, let me star your post, Eric. I know you got to head out. I understand, and that's great, man. If you got a video up coming out today, they'll let us know. I want to make sure that I watch that. I could give you one view. Hell, I think I gave you two on one time. I watched one video of yours twice. I like the way he does it. Trying to learn from it, but I think what helps him a lot, he's got some daughters and a wife that'll actually, go with him and help him film and stuff, and that really helps, So I got to do mine all by myself, but then that's why I upgraded and I got a new camera that's got an external mic, so I can kind of do a little bit more with a tripod and not have all that shaky, So I'm trying, man. Okay. All right, let's go back to all right, okay. Let's take out the manager specials. Oh, before I do that, you all know the drill. Wait a minute. I'll do it right this time. Here it is.
It's time to find you a storage unit in your area.
Zip code, folks. Okay, so if you want, all right, hang on. Let me look here. All right, let me get, in case I get somebody that wants to look. If not, what we're going to do. All right, now I got to get a freaking pen. There we go. What did Doc say? Doc says, yeah, it's crazy. My channel is slowing down, but it should kick back this fall and winter. I think that will help when people are stuck in the house. We'll get more views then, I hope. Hey, we can only hope, right, Doc? And yeah, and there he is. All right, let's see if we can find a storage unit for. Okay, nobody's put it down. Let's go into and find Glenn one here. Let's see. We go into here. 93308.
Yep.
25. Let's see what you got in your area here. This sells tomorrow. Let's see how this is at Daryl's, man. It's saying not eligible to bid on this auction due to I can only go 500 miles is what they're saying right here. I'm not going that far, so it doesn't matter. This one's at $120. Sells tomorrow. It's got a deep freezer, electric golf bag, 2 dressers, 3 drawer containers, home decor, coffee pot, a bunch of bull crap. All right, let's see what it's actually got. Yeah, these things, they look kind of empty. Okay, that's a $40 to $50 freezer right there. There's a dresser. Looks like real wood. Shoebox. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this yet at all, really. I don't like the way it's been packed in there. Yeah, this one's not going to be on the screen much longer, I don't think. It's just, there's a freaking cheap mirror. Oh my God, that doesn't look good at all there. All right, I've seen enough. It's a nice little dresser, though. That's a printer. It's like 2 of them. You know what used printers are worth to me? I'll tell you. Zip. Zilch. All right, let's try this one. Let's see. That's not too bad. Well, we'll look at it. $20, $30. Bike folding chair. This looks like crap. Come on. Oh my God. Yeah, this sucks, man. Look at that. Just look at that. Why would somebody pay to store this? It's not any good, man. All right, well, look at this. It's already 200, but there might be a good reason for that. Drums, speakers, and dressers. That was their description. Well, that was a great description. Oh, we looked at this last week. Remember Pikachu sitting there?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I don't think we were all high on it then either. All right. It's just more expensive now.
Yeah.
That's not going to help anything. Really, it doesn't matter what a locker is until like 10 minutes to go, or and then that's when the rubber meets the road, man. Look at this pile of crap. Let's see if you can get a few hidden gems here. Not really. God, Glenn. Is this kind of what you're running into right now?
Yeah, that's it.
Dude, I got to tell you about a locker I was looking at. I'll tell everybody about it when I get back. I was bidding on one the other day. I'll wait till I get back in the chat. Let's see if we can find you something. Daryl's has kind of not got it going on right now.
No.
Let me see in the chat. Yeah, Todd says it depends on the printer. Some used ones are worth a lot. They might be, but I tell you what, in my venue where I sell at, if I put a used printer up on the on marketplace, I'll tell you how many responses I'd get. Zip.
Yeah.
Zilch. So I usually take those and just give them to Wayside Christian Mission. And that way, that's how I'm able. I give a lot of the stuff that I buy in storage units away.
Yeah, I think 15, 16 years we bought storage lockers. I don't think I've sold, me or Joyce sold one printer.
Yeah, I mean, there's just so many things, it's all about the ink with those things, man. Those ink is so expensive. And then people want to see them work and all that stuff. And most of the time you get them in a storage unit, the ink's dried out. Then what do you want to do? Invest in buying some new ink, and then the sum of buck doesn't work, and then you're out.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the kind of things you run into.
Yeah, it's not like a television or something. You can plug it in and
right. Right. Damn, Glenn, this sucks. Let's try let me see if anybody's okay. We're still good. I'm going to look at mine real quick.
Okay.
And let's see here. 40299. All I need is a 5-mile radius. I'll expand up to 25 at times, but we're just going to do it this way for now. Okay. Now look at that. Nobody's going to want that. Now look at that. That's crap. Windows. I don't want windows. I'm sorry. $20. This is like a mile from here. I got to look at this. It's only $20, but it's a 10 by 20 and it looks like a bunch of junk right up front. But you never know. Now look at that. It's a freaking printer right there. Dirty clothes. Some shelving that's bent and leaning. A basket. A cheap fan. Another basket. Look at that. Box springs. Isn't that exciting? Rock and roll. This is a turd, folks. There's a reason this is only $20. Because at $20, you can go in here and make a little bit of money. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for a turd like this to try to turn it. It's hard to turn a turd into something good. See, there's no way I'm going to get involved with this. It's got a lot of dust, though, if you like that, but you got to have more than just the dust. And look at that. It's been in here for years. What is this box? Bowling green, made in China. I can't really tell from that. household goods, furniture, personal effects. I mean, you know, some people will buy this, and there are some people that would buy this and actually find enough profit in here to justify this buy. But I don't think I want to put all my effort into this because for me, this is a month-long project. I
Oh
mean, I
yeah.
could do 1 month at a time, but this is a 1 month project. Do I want to put my time in this, or do I want to wait for something freaking better?
Yeah, you put your time in it for very little effort or very little profit, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I like to make $1,000 on a unit at least, you know, or at least in whether it's in cash profit, usage profit, or gold and silver, or big ticket items as an investment to sell, clean up, and sell. Like the elephants. I got those 3 brass elephants. We're gonna clean those up, polish them up. We're gonna put them on there for like $1,200, and then we'll take the first grand that comes our way. If it takes a year, I don't care. Because in the meantime, I get to enjoy them, folks. That's right. You got to appreciate some of this stuff. And I don't really appreciate anything that I'm seeing in this unit.
If you need cardboard, you got it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't, you know, there could be some decent things in here, but there's only one way to profile these, and that's to the best of your ability. And I've got to have something to hang my hat on when I buy a storage unit. You know, and what am I hanging my hat on here? Dust. That's a good thing, but it's not always a good thing. My only thing is, why would somebody pay all that rent for this crap if it didn't have anything in it?
Yeah.
Do I want to buy all this to find that out? No, though, I don't think so. I mean, if I saw something to give me some hope here, I'm not seeing it. I just don't see it. So we'll look. We'll see what else is right there, because that facility, yeah, these are. Honestly, I've looked at these already, but I want to show you what's available. I mean, this one right here is $10. I mean, if somebody needs these windows, that's a great buy. But I don't want these. And this looks. I'm gonna click on it because it's a turd. Look at this. Nobody's bid anything on it. You could see why, right? You got slobber toys, and that's it. Nobody wants this. They're going to end up having to throw this unit away.
Oh yeah.
It's just junk. I mean, some of these little toys, maybe go put them in give them to charity, but that's. I mean, this is. Baby beds. There's so many restrictions on these stupid things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to sell anything like that because I'd be afraid if the, you know, baby gets hurt or something like that, you know, you feel responsible for it.
They just flag the ads anyway, because on a baby, they'll say, "Oh, that one's been recalled." You always hear them say, "Oh, that's recall." Well, here, I'm going to recall it and throw it away. How about that? So yeah, that unit there, that's crap. Why anybody would ever have paid anything on that is beyond my comprehension. It's just beyond it. Unless they had a motorcycle parked in there or something. I mean, that might make sense. And then they took it and left this crap. Look at that crap. Oh, I'm looking at it. Not anymore. We looked at that. I don't like it. This one hasn't been bid on, but there's no mystery here. That's a nice little fish tank and fish tank stand. If you were thinking about getting one of these, and you like the way this one looks, that would be somebody that would want to bid on this, not somebody just buying storage units. This one sucks. But I think you could possibly get up to $100 for this, and that's not bad. What is that? That's got an O on it. I don't know. I don't even want to like it. It sucks. I mean, it's a nice little fish tank, I guess. No, I don't want that. And there's a couch back there, and there's some Timberlands. You know what? That'd probably be all right at $10.
Yeah.
Then you, I mean, if this couch worked out, that is something. To me, I'm not, the effort put into this one's not going to be worth it. Just,
yeah, I don't think there's any mystery or anything like that.
yeah, I don't see treasure here. I do see a little bit of profit and a reason to buy it, but that's not why I buy storage units. I could see somebody buying this for cheap though. All right. And I wouldn't think anything of it, especially if that couch is all good. You could probably get up to $150, $200 for the couch and $100 $125 for the fish tank. So there's an opportunity for profit. Let's just say that. But would that make a good storage auction video? Hell no. The video would probably get 30 views. Or in case 3, I don't know. Let's see if anybody's okay. Nobody's all right. That's fine. I'm gonna broaden my search. How about that? Okay, I can travel a little bit more than that. And I do sometimes. So we're gonna take these out again. And here we go. God. But honestly, that'd be a good beginning buy for somebody right there.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, it be that bad. Especially if they wanted they say they want a pair of Timberlands and they fit them and they need a couch and they want to get into starting fit. That would be a bargain for somebody that wanted to do all 3 of those things. They're like, holy mackerel, that's perfect. The odds of finding somebody that exactly for that though aren't real good. Go store it. I've never bought there. I don't like to go to new places, but because I don't know but I will look. All right, that's already $30, and this looks very hand to mouth. You got your TV wrapped up, you got a microwave, and they stole a daggone emergency cone. And they got a pillow laying on the concrete. That thing's ready to go for your couch. You want to put it right on there, baby, right on your couch, just looking like that. Put your head down on it and take a break. I'm sure of it. Yeah, $30. Somebody just made themselves $15 there. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, whoops. What about the fees? Oh, darn. What a great buy, man. Okay, sarcastic. Just telling the truth. All right. $170. What am I looking at here? Oh, good grief. Oh my God. Okay. They see a bent up Nike box and they're up to hundreds. What am I missing?
See it.
Wow. My page froze, man. Look at that. This page isn't responding. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. It blinked out. Let me come back into StreamYard. Let me come back in here for a minute. Man, that's depressing, dude. Oh, yeah, Europe. Okay, we went through all that. Well, see y'all next week. There's not a whole lot going on right now. And I'm out of coffee. Yeah. Oh, another thing that I've got in this CapCut that I've gone to the pro version of, you can put your videos in it without having to go to StreamYard. Now, remember I said in StreamYard, you can do that and it pulls shorts out. Well, now I can do it on my own computer. And I should have been doing this all along. It was only $10 a month, So, but at first I was getting plenty of features that as you use it, they take features away.
Oh.
So I was noticing at the time that like every time it would upgrade, it was taking features away. So a really good marketing way to get you. And they started taking away some really important features like loudless sound normalization. Is that what I want to say? It would normalize your volume, and you can take like one box you click and it takes out noise from your video, like wind or any background noises. It takes that out. Now I can, if I'm filming somewhere and somebody's playing music in the background, I can take the music out and without losing the video or the audio, the other audio. So that's pretty cool. So
Hey, I'm sorry, Mark.
Oh no, I've been talking enough. Here, go ahead.
You said you came back in the chat. You were going to talk about a locker you were looking at.
Oh yeah, God, Glenn. This was at Warwick. It's one of the extra spaces here in my area that it's in my 5-mile radius. And the other day, I bid over $1,000 on this unit. It was a 10 by 20. There was tools out the butt, but this isn't why I wanted to buy it. But there was 3 or 4 large toolboxes, and then hiding under one thing looked like a gun safe, and in the very back was a Craftsman workbench, and on top of that was bullet presses.
Oh,
load bullets. And in the front, there was camouflage, and there was these bags that had and jars that had bullets in them. It got to well, you can see what I'm talking about. Everything in there, and they made this unit where you could walk right down the middle and get to the back work area, and everything was money. Everything was freaking money. And I needed another storage unit like I needed a hole in the head because I'd already bought 2, you know, and I've got them in that one unit, what I haven't brought home. But I couldn't let this one go, right? So I got it up to over $1,000, and then somebody had me beat, but I was going to wait till the last minute, I guess, and see how that went. And of course, it went offline. But I'll be watching for this video in the near future. You know what I mean? Because you know that happens. And yeah, it was a banger, man. Imagine you're looking at those bullet loaders; those are worth like $200. But that was a clue.
yeah.
I mean, there could have been there could have been guns in there, man, and those are good money. I was watching KT Treasures yesterday. I believe that they had a video. They were at a storage auction, a live auction, and there was this one unit that came up, and it had a gun safe laying on its back in front of a leather couch, and around that unit were like duffel bags with camo duffel bags and cool looking containers, like ammo boxes. Well, this guy ended up paying $1,500, and he decided right then he was going to go in and see what he got. And KT Treasures filmed it. So he went into the bags, and he was starting to get pissed. He was like, well, shit, he's dumping stuff out of the bags. It's like, what have I done? And then he went all around, oh, what have I done? What have I done? Well, he was mad at the point, and he said, well, I need to look in this safe. And somebody handed him a pry bar, one of those 4-foot pry bars. Well, he took it, and rather than trying to save the safe, I would have drilled the lock out and I would have saved the safe, but he didn't do it. He goes, boom, boom, right into the door and just tears it open. But he totally redeemed himself when he did that, because there was 4 really solid, scary weapons, as the crazy people in Congress would say. Well, those were great. Those were scary. Those were scary. We got to take it away from the people so that elites can take our freedoms away. But anyway, I digress. So he totally redeemed himself. What he pulled out of there was probably $2,000 worth of weapons. So he bailed himself out. And he probably found a few other things in there, but it didn't look good when he first walked in there. So if you haven't seen that video, I believe it's in KT Treasure's last one or one of the last couple. And it was really fun to watch. And their channel's starting to do really well. They're pushing 11,000 subs now. And the biggest thing about it is because they're able to film the live auctions. They've got live auctions in their area. And when we had live auctions here, they wouldn't let us film jack squat. It was so aggravating.
Well, you know, here, if you try to video, even it's not a live auction, you get it online, you go there and they come by and see what you're doing and you're videotaping, they'll stop you from doing it.
I don't have that problem here. One time I went to public storage. I was with Jay and Hunter, and there was a locker. I was bidding on it, and I was going to buy it, and I was filming without anybody knowing about it. And then I'll go into the door, and then I just kind of shine the camera in there. I wasn't getting anybody in there. And then one of the big buyers around is, hey, he's filming. And then, this really happened to me. The auctioneer said, are you filming? I said, yes, I am. Well, you can't do that. I'm like, okay. And that was the end of that. But I'm like, okay, all right. Now I see who you are. So that's what I had to deal with. Yeah, it aggravated me, but I'm just like, okay. And then after the auction, I went up and talked to her. She says, you can film all you want after the auction. And she said, some of these people, they just don't, it was within my right to film, but being that it was a private business, they can ask you not to.
Yeah.
So, but had they given me permission, then it's just a public setting where nobody else can really do anything other than hit you over the head with a bat. You know what I'm saying? Or something of that nature. But legally, there was nothing they could have done. But that's not it. That's a private business. So once they said you couldn't do it, then I've just said, okay. Otherwise they could ask you to leave. And if you don't, that's trespassing. Okay. So I didn't play that. So I just said, okay. I bought the unit anyway. It was my unit. And then the guys back there that called me out on the filming, they each threw another bid at it, even though they didn't want it. 3 of them. They were all there together. All 3 of them bid. I still bought it. I should have dumped it on them, but I didn't. I just didn't want them to have any. It just irritated me,
Yeah.
So I guess the best thing that ever really happened to me is that they all went online because I can film them now. I can film them now. That's right. What time is it? We got 20 minutes.
Yeah.
We'll think of something to talk about. I'll show you why my channel's doing. See these guys right here. That's a beautiful cat right there, folks. I tell you what, over the whole world, people love these things. I love cats. I like them more than people most of the time.
Yeah, I hear you.
I know that sounds terrible, but it's true, man.
That's the truth.
Yeah. Not everybody, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh my God, nobody's even posted it's almost been an hour. We suck. I ought to just turn this into a cat vlog, man. I want to give you an example, though, of how, our views here suck. But let me tell you something. This weekly live stream last week got more views than my videos did. That's true. So, hell, I'm on to something here. You know what? I could end up getting almost 100 views today. Think about that. They're going to talk about that on a lot of channels. How he almost got 100 views. Folks, I almost got 100 views last week. I'm not kidding. If you don't believe it, go to my channel, look at my page, scroll down, go to past live streams, and you'll see it. It almost had 100 views. Now, if you don't believe me, just do exactly what I said. Mark likes cats more than you. Well, you're a person. I've never seen you. I've seen your arm. But you sound like a very nice gentleman. But I'm going to have to agree that I might like my cat more than you. I'm sorry I said that. I just wanted to be honest. And that's no shot at you. It's just that I love cats, okay? And people tend to irritate me. Not you, but some people. Especially ones that just won't wake up. We could be being marched into the off a cliff, and they'd be like, behind. They wouldn't be you know, kind of like in World War II, where they took them in trains. They still thought they were fine.
Yeah.
But they marched them right into the ovens, man. They thought, well, they wouldn't do that. No, they wouldn't do that, would they? Of course not. So they're trying to do it again now. Look up Operation Paperclip. Guess who came here?
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, guess who came here under Operation Paperclip? The Nazis. They went here in Ukraine. You want to kill the deep state? Take out Ukraine. And that's what they're doing. We've got two big allies. You know who they are? The boogeymen, Putin and Xi Jinping. They're fighting for the good side. You might not have thought that, but it's the truth. Remember when Putin handed Trump the ball?
Yeah.
Okay. Ball was in. That was they handed the ball to the current commander-in-chief of the constitutional United States. Biden was put in for the now bankrupt corporation of the United States. What this whole operation is about to do is take us back to constitutional law of 1871 and before, because in 1871, we were sold back to the British Crown financially as a corporation. They took all of our birth certificates and sold them as bonds. And guess what? All that money's coming back. All of it. To all of us. That's right. And this is the kind of thing that people should be focused on, but it must not be important enough.
They both, like you said before, they believe everything they see on TV, hear on the radio.
Well, you know, television is television.
Yeah.
And that's all it is. It's a way to program television. You know, language is there for a reason, folks. I want to say this. We have gone. Okay, Todd made a post, but prior to Todd's post, it had been almost a half an hour. We almost went a half an hour without a post. Woo! Everybody's really involved in this, okay? No, I'm not ragging on you guys because I imagine there's probably people. I'm not going to post on this. I'm not going to post my name on this. The boogeyman. Well, there is a boogeyman. Boogeyman's having problems, though. The boogeyman is deeply mired in shit and it's going down. The more the light gets exposed, the more that they can't survive. It's such a wonderful thing. When you know what's going on, to sit and watch this go down. I don't worry. I don't even watch any of the stuff about Harris and these fake people. I don't even, none of that's not even reality. It's all a movie, man. People don't understand that they're just doing this. You know, people are probably thinking this guy's nuts. Well, just because somebody's nuts doesn't mean they're not right. So, Todd, yes, cats. But if you had cats, I would like you more. You put a cat on your desk, I'll tell you what, man, it's a game changer. You put a cat on your screen, and I guarantee you'll double. You just got to bring that cat into, get one of those big old, get a Maine Coon or a, yeah, do that. Get one of them big. I can't do it here because if I brought a Maine Coon into this crew of cats, it would mess it up. You can't do it. They're too big for the population we got. Yeah. So we don't have anybody here to talk to right now. So let's see if I got something to, what do I want to play here? I'm just going to slam a pie in my face.
Guys, what do you do when that happens to you? When you slam a pie in your face? I don't know how often you slam pies in your face, but what do you do with the stuff that gets over all your product? Just let me know in the comments how, first of all,
Yeah, now that's better. Todd says there's 6 cats in my carport right now. Well, you got to bring them out and show them, man. I want to see a cat. I need it. I need another cat to. I need another cyber cat to be a fan. Like Glenn's got a cat named Henry. I love Henry. He would listen to my cat videos, especially Douglas when we had Douglas.
He still does.
It's awesome, man.
Yeah, if we take off, we just put your shorts on him. He watches them while we're gone.
Oh, cool, man. I appreciate that, man.
I don't think he knows how to comment, but he watches them.
Meow, that's good. I know what meow means. Yeah. And Doc says tasty pie. Yeah, that was some good stuff, man. You know, I've been eating let me show you something else, Doc. Let me see if I can do this. Wait a minute. He says seeing a few cats on board boats floating by. Yeah, some cats like to be on boats, man. I've seen some videos that people put up about their cat that likes to swim, and cats are very good swimmers. My cats just wouldn't want to be in the water though, except Chuck seemed to mind. But yeah, but since we're talking about pie, oh, we got helicopters above. Been a lot of that going on, man. As to why, I can get into that at some point, but I got to be careful on here. You know, where is that pie video? Here we go. No, that's not it. Oh, here it is. We got to sing a song to this.
why?
Come on, baby, follow me. I'm the pie.
I'm the pot. I'm the pot. I'm the pot.
Oh, no, you did it. No. Oh, my God. Oh, there you go.
What were you going to do today, Larry?
I'm going to take a nap.
I love it.
Oh, Larry, that's nothing, man. Put that pie.
No,
Hey,
no,
hey,
no,
come on,
no.
look at me. Look at this.
That's okay. That's you.
Look,
That's you.
I know, but you need to look like this.
I don't really know if I want to do this, but okay.
Oh, yes. Oh, whoa. Yes. Oh, whoa. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, whoa. Oh,
Yes. Oh,
whoa.
Oh,
Oh, oh. Oh,
yes. Oh,
oh. Yes. Yes. Yes.
yes. Oh,
messed up. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Yeah, good to see you. Yeah, we're just goofing around. We've been all bragging about how well we're doing on views lately. Yeah, quite the opposite. But hey, you know what? Everybody seems to be having trouble right now, except some. But yes, a few cats. So yeah, how you doing, Lisa? You doing all right? I see a few cats fishing on the dock. That's right. And they're laughing. Crazy pie nut. I thought I had another pie video, didn't I? Wait a minute. Oh, here we go. This one, this is only 13 seconds, but
come on, baby, follow me. I'm the Pied Pipe.
now you're the Pied Piper, motherfucker. now you're the Pied Piper. You aren't the Pied Piper till you're officially pied. That's right. Whee! That's right. Yeah, it's chilly here this morning. You know, it's funny why they call it chilly, because usually chili's hot, man.
Yeah.
You know, but hey, that's just the way it goes. But yeah, this morning I got up and it was 50. And so I put on a long sleeve shirt for the first time this season and long pants. Well, you can't keep my damn leg that high, and I don't think anybody wants to see my pants. But yeah. So there it is. And let's see. Do we have any more pie videos? Because it's a theme is pie. Any pie? Okay. Where's the rest of the pie? Well, I don't know.
You got a hose too down here. If you,
That's
you
what
see
she
this.
said. That's what you know, I've thought of reasons why maybe some people may not really dig my storage auction videos. And I've thought about it. And to this day, I've watched 1,000 or more other people's storage auction videos. And not once. Now, I'm going to say you are the exception, Glenn. I think I had a little bit of influence on you. So you have done this. But sans you, I have not seen another channel that does storage auctions ever do one thing like this.
How about this crap?
So maybe, or this.
It stinks. It stinks.
Or that. Or, let's see, or this. Garbage can. Yeah, that's good and convenient because you could stick the whole unit in there. Or that. There's probably a reason for that. They're thinking, oh no, I can't do that.
Yeah, we lost some subscribers one time for doing stuff like that, which I don't care. It doesn't matter to me.
I can't lose a subscriber that doesn't want to watch who I really am anyway. So that's the way I look at that. You know, I've never broken anything that was worth a crap on this channel. I can promise you that. Everything I've broken was worthless to me, you know. And they say, well, Mark, you could have given that away. If you guys understood how much I give away every week, you'd be shocked. Every time I buy a storage unit, we give away so much. It's sick.
Well, and it's mine, and if I want to break it, I don't care if it costs $1,000. It's mine. I can break it.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody wanted to go, and have a party and blow up fireworks, well, you can blow up fireworks. You've spent $1,000, but that's okay. So I can't break a piece of bad furniture. Well, you could have given it away. Well, I do give it away. Yeah. People shooting the fireworks could have just not bought the fireworks and gave the money away. Am I touching on a point here or what? So, and here's another thing.
Here's the treasures that are awaiting us now. Look at this pile of shit.
Yeah, I know it's not really a great thing to say, and all that in videos, and I don't do it a lot, but sometimes just keep it real.
Yeah,
just
that's
keep
right.
it real. I mean, or if you've bought something from a storage unit that's haunted and it's giving you trouble, this could happen. You don't want to be like this jackass right here.
Hey, lard ass!
Shut the hell up, lard ass. He's an idiot. You know what? You are an idiot.
Now, doll. Now sit back and learn from the master.
Yeah, see, things happen as they happen. Or sometimes you'll go to an auction. And if you don't know who you're dealing with, sometimes you'll go to a new facility. And not all facilities are run right. Sometimes they do you wrong. And then this
This can happen to anybody, an experienced buyer, a new buyer. When you get into a unit and you're banking on what doesn't show, this can happen. Look at this. Wow. Look at this. Hey, look at this crap. You see that? That's what I'm talking about. Look at this. Now look at the mess. You see what I'm talking about here? We got a frickin' mess. That's great. That's great.
See, that can happen. But you don't see this elsewhere. So when you're not seeing something anywhere on the internet, and you got one channel that does that, you would think it would excel, right? I don't know. Let's see if I can find another example here. I like this one for a short, though.
How about this crap?
See, just one more
How
time.
about this crap?
I could see some people, they're watching storage auction videos and they're like, oh, that's so nice. I like the way I like that. And then you see this guy. Oh my God, I can't watch that. Well, to me, it's entertaining. Shouldn't I enjoy making these videos? Now look one more time.
How about this crap?
That crap. Or what if it was more like this?
Goose egg.
That was the shot that started it all right there, Glenn. That was the first thing that ever started the whole thing right here. I'm going to play it again.
Goose egg.
That started the legend right there. Let's see here. I know I've got another one somewhere. Yeah, we did that one. Look at this pile of shit. Oh, there's Sadie. All right, I guess. Oh yeah, and then Glenn. Glenn, what are you doing? Oh my God, Glenn, stop, Glenn. Oh, great day to go out on the canoe. Glenn, no, not now, not a Greek wedding now. No, Glenn, no, it's sinking the boat. Glenn, no, it's sinking. It's sinking the boat. It was sinking the boat. Oh my. Okay, guys, I'm here unloading the van from the last load over there at the Mary Kay Gold unit. And I promised Icy Prophets, also known as Hunter, that I would not break these. So I sat it up here, make sure it's okay. Because he says we can get $5 for these. So I'm not going to break this one. We got some nice art. It's hard to sell, but we're going to give it a go. There's a vase in there wrapped up on top of those bookshelves. We're going to use those 2 bookshelves in one of the peddlers mall to put DVDs on it, sell them for $1 a piece. Okay, let me go ahead and put this thing down. Wait a minute. How do you put this? What the hell? It won't go. All right, how do you get this? Go down. No. What the? Whoa. Oh, God. He said, don't break any more of those, Mark. We could sell them at the food market. Oh, well. Oh, Glenn, I want to show you what I got yesterday. We ordered it off Amazon. I'm not sure if we should be buying off Amazon because I don't think they're the good guys, but I needed this. It's a lighted keyboard where I can type at night.
Oh, that's cool.
You know what? And they're not even that expensive. And I've been using regular keyboards forever. And this one, I will definitely not be snapping this because everything's lit. When I first got it, it was blinking in 4 different colors. So you can set it if you want to keep it in one particular color. It's just kind of cool. It's got the big keys on it where you can see it real good. I love it.
Have you used it?
I'm using it right now.
Oh, cool.
See, it's lit up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
If you can see it on there, it's purple right now.
Yeah.
But when I first got it, it was like breathing 4 different colors. You hit like 2 keys and then you hit enter and you could stop it whatever color you want it to stay at. And let's see. Yeah, chilly here this morning. Lisa's, yeah, she's in Michigan. It's probably, yeah, it was chilly here in Kentucky. So Lisa says she's only having a phone and your eyes have been bothering her. Everything looks postage size. Can't wait to get a computer. Yeah, I can't do my editing on a phone. Not worth a crap. I put cat videos up, shorts on my phone, but I've got to have a desktop. Plus, I watch a lot of YouTube, and it's kind of like I don't watch television anymore. Okay, I quit watching that television years ago, probably 7 years ago. And yeah, as soon as you get that, Lisa, you're gonna have so much money here for too long. You're gonna be able to get. And then we're going to end up getting with what's called the quantum phone, Q phone. And they're going to be, just going to be lightning quick. The technology that's going to be released, it's going to be amazing. It's been held back we lost a whole century, Doc says he lost a few subs for showing whales. Now, why would you lose for showing whales? Whales are cool.
Yeah.
That's subs like that. I don't care if they don't want to watch my stuff. Don't. I'm not begging anybody to sign onto my channel.
Okay.
I hope they do, and I try to do my best to entertain them. But if I'm somewhere where I could show them whales, I don't care if my channel's about whales or not. I'm going to show them some freaking whales. I think they're cool. So he's not worried about them, and neither would I. Hell, I agree with you there. Hell with them. And we're laughing there. There we go. Leave it to Mark. Yeah. I got another one somewhere in here I want to play. There we got some laughers. Yeah. Oh, no. It's a goner. Let's see. I need to make some more stuff for the channel. I've been so busy lately doing nothing. that I should be busy or doing something. I get what I like to do is get everything that I've got, like my lockers that I'm working on. I like to get everything stabilized, after I buy a unit to where I can do it at my own pace. I get everything to a position where it's under control, and then I can work at my own pace. That's how I like to do stuff. I like to work at my own pace that makes me happy. That's just how I do it. Let's see here. I know. Oh, here's one.
Okay, guys, I'm up here on the roof. I've got a piece of furniture down here. I'm going to drop a bowling ball on it and destroy it. Here we go. I can't miss. All right. I've shot 5 perfect games in bowling, so I'd better be able to hit this. Are you ready? Yeah, that's it. That's the bowling ball destruction of Crestwood right there. Show them what it did. That's how you do it right there, guys.
That's how you do it. You got to get up on the roof and you got to throw a bowling ball down. It goes right through that, man. Crestwood doesn't stand a chance. I'll tell you what that table was worth prior to that bowling ball, isn't it? You want to know?
Yeah, tell me.
Huge. Nothing. Oh, Sadie, what's wrong? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
She wants to go eat lunch. Well, I do too. So we're going to close this show off here in a minute, but I wanted to see unless somebody starts talking in here. Let's see. All right, I'm going to play something completely stupid here in a minute. If somebody doesn't say anything, something totally stupid. Totally. I don't know if I got it. I don't see it. Sadie. Here we go.
Wow, can you see this?
Oh, yeah.
It's blowing hard. Oh, Lord. Oh, if it goes...
So help me God.
I like that post. Glenn turned into Donald Trump just like that. That was pretty good. But you didn't know you were going to do that, did you?
No.
Oh, let's see. So, the last couple of weeks I've had Sunday, Monday videos. That's because I was throwing out a few heat videos. So before I end the show, I'm putting out a locker video tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. I am farting around with different times, and I'm going to try to catch some of the reseller that are online then and try to catch some of those views. So tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern time, I got a video where I bought a unit for $400 that had 10 tubs in it. That's all that was in there. It was a pure gamble. And then I'm keeping track of each bin as I'm opening it up and deciding, okay, is this a good bin? Perfect. Because each bin was $40. So that unit's coming out tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And with that, we'll probably end the show. Anything you would like to throw out there and see if it sticks, Glenn?
No, just everybody stay safe and look forward to the new future.
Yeah, it's going to happen. We've got time here, but things are going to happen soon, man. It's getting to be crunch time, and I think everybody knows why, and people can feel it. Let's just stay positive because it is going to be very positive, but it may not look like it. Just as a warning, there could be some really big scare events. But if you just don't be scared, because it's part of the movie. And with that, I'm going to leave everybody, and I'll see you guys over the course of the week in the videos that I do watch and support. And I will see you guys. Glenn, I will see you next week.
Okay.
And everybody in the chat, all 2 of you that are here, I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody that comes and supports this channel. Appreciate and love y'all. Thank you. See ya. Let's see if I can hit the button. There it goes. Wait a minute. One more time. We'll leave you on this. I'm going to leave you on this one.